Here's one for you. We was in the supermarket the other day and we like a bit of spam, don't we?
Yep, spam.
Bit of spam, but spam is so expensive. In Tesco's, how much was it?
£2.95.
£2.95 for a tin. And then we saw these two. One is pork luncheon meat from Tulip and one is bacon grill. Now, we've heard quite a few of you talk about bacon grill, saying it's just like spam. So we thought we'd get the pork luncheon meat as well. And spam is £2.95 for a similar sized tin.
Same size.
These are £1.70.
Yeah.
And also, for a bit of comparison, we bought some corned beef as well, which come in, it's under there, we've already opened it. It's under there at
£3.15.
£3.15, that come in. That's a bigger tin, obviously,
Yeah.
because corned beef tins are bigger. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna fry them up in the frying pan, see if we can taste any difference between these two, cook some eggs up with it, and also try and slice up a bit of the corned beef, fry that up as well, because the only time I think people normally fry corned beef is when they have corned beef hash.
Yeah.
And we've never had it on its own, so we're going to compare the three, give it a little taste test, and make our meal. A little corned beef, bacon grill, pork luncheon meat, egg, breakfast.
Weird.
This bacon grill, they've got these ring pulls. Some of them have got that key that you put around and they go around.
The corned beef,
but this one is just literally just a straightforward pull back and whack it off. Now, how people get these out varies. A lot of people say that if you squeeze the can, it pops.
Oh, I heard a pop then.
Yeah, I heard a pop.
I did.
And then just get the air around it and then give it a little tap from below and it should come out. But that does sometimes work and sometimes it don't work. What I tend to do, as I've done before on many of occasions, is literally just stick a knife in diagonally and drag it out that way. And that can work or it can't work. Here it comes.
Work.
It's coming, Cher, it's coming.
So it's Christmas, though.
Yeah, I know. It's coming, Cher. Now it's halfway. I might try that banging now.
It's gone up. It's gone up. When he sucked it went
It's gone up again. And I'm going to try my old-fashioned way, what I normally do it. I normally do this with corned beef and it comes straight out, but there we go, look. So that is, I'm going to try and keep these in order. That one's the bacon grill, Sharon. Do you want to try that one on?
No, thanks.
Come on, let's see you have a go.
I couldn't do that.
Let's see her have a go. I want to see how well you do it, because I'm not always there, Sharon.
That was quite hard to do.
Now this is the bit. How would you normally get that out if I weren't here?
Ma! Jimmy! Well, I'd go round.
Some people
first.
go round the edge, that's another way of doing it, but you have to break that seal. You get that little vacuum seal that you get in there. Yeah, go on. Let the blink dog's in the middle, Shal.
There we go.
That's not bad. That come out nice and, well, pretty easy. It's not out yet. You're going to do what I've done.
No, yeah.
Suck it back up again. There we go. Let's have a look at that. Right, let's have a little look at them first of all.
Hang on, let me have a Smith test.
Hold on.
Oh, they smell totally different.
Do they?
Yeah.
So, looking at them, the bacon grill and the pork luncheon meat both look the same. They actually smell like dog food.
I can smell like smokiness in this one.
We just slice these up into pretty good chunks. You normally get about 4 or 5 slices out of one, don't you?
Depends who's cutting it.
No, you normally get 4.
I'd have gone thinner than that.
No, well, you've got to have if you're going to have it, Shay, you can have it. There we go, look. Yeah, the bacon grill feels denser than the pork luncheon meat. Right, that's that cut up. We'll lay that down like that so you can see what we're doing. Should we get the frying pan out, baby?
Oh, blimey.
Oh, that is heavy. Now, we're using our little induction hob in the garden, powered by our little Bluetti. Let's turn it on first. Yeah, the AC power's now on. The little green light comes on. Now, we're not going to put any oil in this. We're going to whack this in, start cooking it, and then we'll also add the corned beef and we'll finish off with the eggs. Okay, so that's our little induction hob which we've got. We're going to be running the little induction hob off of that. So let's just turn this on. We're on 1600 watts at the moment. We're going to try and keep these in the order so we don't get confused. So initially we've got the bacon grill we'll put over this side, and then we'll take 2 of the pork luncheon meat and we'll put over this side. As you can see though, people, look, there's not much in it at all. So we'll just cook them up first. I'll tell you what, Shal, get that bit of corned beef out there. I've already sliced it up.
Okay.
That's just standard corned beef, folks. And I just wanted to try a slice or a couple of slices of this. So I've cut them nice and thick as well. So let's just drop a couple of them in. We'll cook them all at the same time just to see how they cook down. Are you hungry?
Not a great deal, but I'll give it a go.
It's a little bit windy out here, Shal, isn't it? That's why you've got your coat on. I'm braving it.
We was going to go out and do this, but I said it looks a bit dodgy, the weather.
Yeah, if you can see up there, people, look, the sky's a bit grey above us. But straight away, that's the beauty of these induction hobs, folks. Look, they start cooking in no time whatsoever. And let's have a look what we're using on the power bank now. So we're pulling 1167 watts AC at the moment out of that. These are brilliant if you're going camping, Sharon, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
If you're or even cooking out the back of your car, which, as you know, folks, I actually like to do very much.
Like to do, doesn't
and we'll get a lot more coming up in the summer, hopefully, of us doing a bit more outdoor cooking. But we're just doing it in the garden for the moment, just to show you our breakfast, what we're doing here. We've got a lovely couple of eggs, which our friend gave to us. And what she done, Shao, she saved some battery hens, didn't she?
Yeah.
And when she got them, they had no feathers on them whatsoever. And we see a picture of them recently. You ain't got it on your phone, have you?
She sent me a video, actually.
Yeah. These birds, well, you know when you get barn eggs out of a supermarket. Well, these were the. You ain't got the previous picture there as well, have you?
I don't know if she sent me a print. I'll have to have it. I'm just trying to think where she is.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
Have we got a picture of how they was before? These were totally bald. Yeah, look, there we go. Look, they were totally bald. And you ain't going to believe this, folks, as well. There's rain in the air. It's turning to crap already. But we're cooking up nicely at the moment.
How are we on the... We're in the middle of doing a video.
AC, yeah. So we're only pulling 1,550 watts at the moment on there. Even though this thing is switched up to 1,600 watts. Right, okay, let's just have a little...
Do you want me to turn? And
That's all right, baby, all right. You okay?
I'm having a day off.
You're having a day off today. I'll take over, baby, don't worry. Let's have a go at flipping that. Oh, that's nice. See, the oil starts to come out of them. Don't forget, folks, this is saturated fat, which is okay for you. Oh, hello. Circus flip. There, look. I don't want it to break up, that's the thing. There we go. Now, let's take a fork with these ones. And just,
as the rain gets heavier.
Yeah, I know, Shal's just noticed it.
We should have done it under the sun lounge where we normally do it.
Well, I'll tell you what, Shal, I thought the weather was going to be all right. I didn't think it was going to rain right now. There's the bacon grill. There's the...
They're actually looking a bit better cooked.
They do. I'll tell you what, it transforms them when you cook spam and pork luncheon meat.
They needed transforming.
I mean, that doesn't look very appetising. No. Although, if you was having it in a sandwich...
You'd have to put pickle with it.
And you'd cut it a lot thinner.
Yeah.
These big doorstops are literally just because we're frying it.
I'll go and get a couple of plates so when they're done.
Go on in. So we're just getting a bit of colour on them now. And you want that crispy surface. Right, okay, here we go. So we've turned the corned beef over again and we're getting a lovely little crust on that corned beef now, people. Look. It can be a bit sloppy. You've got to be very careful when you turn it over. But the spam now, or I call it spam, call it the pork luncheon meat rather, Martin, call it exactly what it is. That's crisping up nicely now onto the surface. So if I just pull that forward like that, now I'm going to take out the corned beef and put that on a plate. One for you and one for me. Just leave that there for a second. Cover it over with that silver foil, shall? Just put a little bit of olive oil in it, just to help the eggs along. And these, as I say, these are farm eggs, these ones. Straight off of a farm. Let's have a look at them, should be fresh. Yeah, look at that. You see how big the yolk sticks up in the middle, Sharon, look.
Yeah, nice fresh egg.
There we go. There we go, look at that, lovely. Just have a little look at them. Just blipping along lovely there. Now we'll try and put the lid on, shall we? See if we can introduce steam into it to help cook the top bits. So we'll just leave that for a minute, folks. It's starting to steam up now. And see if we can do that. Okay, let's see if that's doing anything to the top of the eggs. Not really, but what someone else suggested, Shao, which seems like a good idea, if you drop a drop of water in there, that helps with the searing and the steam. So let's put a bit of water in there, like that. Put the lid back on. And hopefully that should create the steam, which should set the top of the eggs. How's the old power bank going then? Let's have a little look. Yeah, we've got 88% there. Still only pulling 1180 watts at the moment, which is great.
I can hear it on the foil.
Every time I say it's not raining, it starts raining. Hello, what's he seen? What you see, Merlin? You a protector?
I'd say it's had bigger blobs this time and all.
Yeah. Now we're getting a bit of steam now, Charlotte, under there, so hopefully that could steam the top of the eggs. Right, let's turn that off now. I think that's done now, Sharon. Let's take a look at that, see if that's worked with the water. There you go. Oh, look at that, look. Perfect, folks. Right, let's get this out, dish it up on a plate, and we'll come back to you.
Yep.
Right, that's it, all dished up, people. So the one on that side, Sharon, that's the pork luncheon meat. Do you want to try that first? I'll have a go with you. See what you think of that.
It's like spam.
Yeah.
Reminds me of spam fritter, and I love a spam fritter.
The pork, yeah, the pork luncheon meat, which is this one. Again, 170, just like the spam. Let's try this bacon grill now. Ready? Distinctly different taste.
It's bacon.
Yeah, you could definitely taste the bacon flavour in that. In fact, I prefer that. Got more flavour in it.
No, I prefer the spam because I love spam fritters.
Well, I love spam fritters, but that's still something totally different. And let's try this thing, shall we? This is the corned beef fried with a little bit of skin on it. I like that.
I'm not keen on that one.
Oh yeah, I do.
No.
Lovely salty overtones that one's got, folks. The eggs, I think I just slightly overcooked them.
Do you know, I think it's more the texture of the corned beef.
Yeah, let's try that with the egg as well. So this is literally just a little taste. If I was having this, I'd probably have 4 slices.
Let's try bacon and egg.
Yeah, bacon and egg, that's right, that's what I've got. You can definitely taste the bacon in that bacon grill. And for spam being £2.95 for the same size tin, this being £1.70, I think I'll take the bacon grill all the time. Now we've tasted it cooked, let's get it back over here again. And let's just taste a bit uncooked now. I'll try a bit of the bacon grill first. This is the bacon grill.
Oh wow. Much better cooked.
Yeah. Cooking it brings out the flavour of the bacon a hell of a lot more. And let's try that spam now. Not spam, and just to taste that again, that bacon grill cooked. So much more flavour, folks.
Cook it.
We got that from Tesco's. £1.70. Give it a go. It's really, really tasty, folks. Well, we're going to sit here, probably cook them other bits up now. Enjoy our outside cooking, and we'll see you on the next video. I will be putting this in our carnivore menu as well, folks, because this is ideal. This is meat and eggs, all stuff that you can eat on a carnivore diet. Anyway, thanks very much. We'll see you in the next video. And until then, bye for now. Lovely.